welcome to another Fingerpicking Friday video lesson. In today's video, I've got two cool examples for you. I'm going to play them. I'll play the first one for you right now. You can hear what it sounds like, and afterwards I'll break it down. I'll show you the chord shapes as well as the picking pattern. Alright, so the first example sounds like this. Okay, it's a really basic pattern, and as you can hear, it sounds pretty cool. All it entails is a basic pattern that's called PIMA. Alright, so if you don't know this already, your picking hand, the thumb is P, the index is I, the middle finger is M, and the ring finger is A. So that's PIMA. Alright, so if I play this on a D major chord, it will sound like this. Alright, so I've actually got another way that I like to refer to this pattern, this particular one I'm showing in this video, which is root 3 2 1. Alright, now the root just means playing the lowest note of a chord. So if I'm playing D major, the root is going to be the open D string. If I play C major, the root is going to be the 3rd fret and A string. So you see my thumb moved up from the 4th string to the 5th string, and I can also move it to the 6th string for G. Okay, so that takes care of the root part, so I need to move my thumb to play the root. Okay, so the 3 2 1 part, that actually refers to strings. So that means if I play root 3 2 1 on D major, it's going to be the root, string 3 with the index finger, string 2 with the middle finger, and string 3 with the ring finger. So that's root 3 2 1 on D. Root 3 2 1 on C, and root 3 2 1 on G. So as you can see, that just kind of helps you to understand which are the actual strings that you need to be playing. So that's PIMA with the addition of root 3 2 1. Okay, hopefully that makes sense to you. So then I've just actually played that across 4 chords, and the chords there, they were G major, A minor, C, and D. Okay, now I'm going to put them all together slowly and then once more up to speed, and then we'll move on to the second example. Alright, so slowly it'll sound like this. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention is that, of course, I do that pattern PIMA twice on every chord before I change the chord. Right, let me play it for you once more up to speed, and then we'll move on to the second pattern. Okay, so the second pattern actually involves grabbing all the strings together. Okay, so the strings and the fingers, they will still remain exactly where they were when we played the chords separately. So let me just give you a quick hint here if you don't know this already. But if I play the chords and I play the notes one after each other, like this, that's actually known as an arpeggio, which means it's a broken chord. So just in layman's terms, it just means instead of playing all the notes at once, I play them separately, much like a piano player would actually play on the piano, where they don't play like this all the time. They actually play, they break the notes of the chords up, just to sound a little bit more melodic. Alright, so that's the first pattern we looked at, then made use of arpeggios. But now the second pattern, we're going to grab all the chords, all the notes of the chords together, but our fingers are going to stay on the same place. So if I do this on G, my thumb is on the 6th string, and my fingers 1, 2, and 3, well, fingers I, M, and A, they are on strings 3, 2, and 1. Right? If I go to A minor, same thing, but my thumb moves down a string. For C, the fingers stay exactly the same. And then D. Okay, cool. So now I've got a little rhythm that I'm going to play there. On one and, I'm going to play 2 grabs, so that will be like this. As you can hear, one and. And then right after that, I'm just going to do like a little string slap on the guitar, which just involves exactly what you're seeing on the video right now. As my hand just comes down, it slaps the strings against the frets so that I can get that nice percussive element happening there. Okay, so it's 1 and with a slap on 2, then 3 and I grab the chords again, and a slap on 4. So that's 1 and slap, 3 and slap. Alright, very simple. I'm going to use those same 4 chords we used in the first example, and I'm going to play this for you now in the second example. It'll sound like this. Alright, as you can hear, it's a very basic pattern, but it sounds a little bit more vibey, it's a little bit more percussive, because now I'm not playing the notes one after the other. So something you might want to go and try is play the finger picking pattern for, say, like a verse section, and then when you get to a chorus section, you can do the second pattern where you grab all the notes together. I'll do that for you once so you can hear what that'll sound like. So we're going to kick off with the finger picking pattern once, and then I'm going to move over to the grabbing all the notes. It sounds like this. Okay, as you can hear, that sounds pretty cool. I've got 2 different sections I can put together, and of course you can change the chords to anything you want as long as you follow the pattern that I've shown you in this video, and then you're good to go. You can just do it on any songs you already know. Go and try out those 2 patterns. If you like this kind of thing, then please do me a favor, like this video, share it with your friends, and if you'd like to learn more about finger picking and some interesting chord shapes and stuff like that, then I think you might really like some of my ebooks that I've written to learn guitar. So if you'd like to find out more about them, you can just go to acousticguitarlessons.co/ebooks. Alright, that's it for today's video. It was a little bit longer than usual because I had to explain a few more things. But I'll see you in the next video, which is going to be a little bit shorter, but we're going to have quite a few patterns to check out in the coming weeks. So I hope you enjoy that. Please remember, leave a comment and go and check out those ebooks if you'd like to find out more about them. Take it easy. I'll see you later.